I want to be the builder. That feeling where you make something and people use it, you have this feeling of satisfaction, not just consuming what has been there. So yeah, I would like to be the builder over and over again.
Hello everyone, my name is Idolor. I'm the founder at Web3Bridge. For the last 5.5 years, Web3Bridge has been training amazing developers in Nigeria and in Africa. Trust me, Cohort 12 was amazing. We had 74 guys into the cohort, 39 guys graduated from the cohort. They are intense. But then Cohort 13 is going to be bigger than this 12 cohort because here we've got guys apply from Cameroon, from Togo, from Kenya, from Zimbabwe, from Uganda, and yes, Nigeria is not left out. Trust me, don't want to miss the experience. Today, I'm chilling with Masio and his team at WTM. They are speaking with the guys that just finished from the court. Make sure you watch that. As we say here at WTM, in 3, 2, 1, oh yeah!
What's up?
I'm good.
Thanks for joining us for this. Can you tell us your name, where you're from, and your tribe?
Okay, I'm Godswill, Idolor, popularly known as G-Will, and we're from Idolor tribe, and in front end Web3 developer.
Okay. And how did you get into Web3?
Okay, I got into Web3 through a friend of mine. He's a senior dev and it's a smart contract editor. So that's how I got into Web3.
And what about Web3Bridge? How did Web3Bridge get on your radar?
Web3Bridge has been very, very good to me, and it's really an interesting experience. And I would like every other person to want to tag along and come and experience what I've experienced so far in Web3Bridge.
And how do you describe your experience here? What are like the core components of that experience that you'd say?
Okay, before now, I was wondering what to be a smart contract, how to interact with blockchain. I usually thought blockchain was just basically Bitcoin, Polygon, Solana, just those top surface this coin store. But it was more like that. Web3Bridge opened my eyes, showed me that there's more to these things. So I was taught how to write this smart contract, make my own tokens, interact with blockchain, and it's really a good experience so far.
Yeah. And what would you say has been an unexpected highlight of your experience here?
Okay, I didn't really expect that I would have this much experience. I thought probably they just want to normal mentors, they would just give you, after paying, they just give you PDF, just give you normal videos to just go and watch and all of those things. But it was more than that. We had practical experience. We had live mentors. They were able to guide us. Wherever we have errors, they were always there to fix these things for us. So it's really, really good. It's a good thing, and and I was able to connect with like minds as well, different devs. Those are writing other networks and all. I was able to connect to them, so it's really good. It's a good thing.
Was it an easy choice for you to commit to coming here?
There was no easy choice for me. It was just Web3Bridge or no Web3Bridge. Just it.
I love that. And do you feel like blockchain is important for Africa at large?
Yeah, it's important. I want Africa to really adopt this new tech because it's really something good for Africa to adopt.
Why do you feel that way?
Other countries, they adopt Bitcoin, they adopt blockchain, they adopt there's easy way to write your smart contract is just there, basically your lawyer. You don't need this lawyer. It's just written down codes that they will execute when you just want them to execute legally. So this eliminates the need for normal human. There's transparency in the blockchain. So I think in Africa is really they've really been in the dark. So you introducing them to the blockchain is like showing them the lights. So everybody wants to see the lights. So that's why I want I think it is important for us to adopt this blockchain tech.
No, that makes a lot of sense. I'm curious, on a more personal note, what do you hope to achieve with out of your experience here, coming here, what you've learned, etc.?
Okay, I hope to make my impact in the world. I hope to onboard more users to Web3, and I also hope to build products that are essential for people to use. And yeah, that's what I hope to achieve.
Yeah, I got that. And I'm curious, when you think about the different sides of crypto and blockchain, where are you most interested in use cases?
Okay, I want to be the builder. I want to be the builder. You know, that feeling where you make something and people use it, you have this feeling of satisfaction, not just consuming what has been there. So yeah, I would like to be the builder over and over again.
Over and over again. Yes, I got that. And as you see yourself wrapping up this cohort, you guys have been working on projects. What have you been working on?
I'm working on race 3. So in summary, it's just you connecting founders and investors together. So you know, founders, they would want to showcase their product. We offer the platform for you to bring your product as a founder, showcase it on our platform, and you see investors just come in, check, browse through the product that's available, and they invest in your idea. If your idea is making sense, they invest on it based on milestones and all. So basically, in summary, it's just connecting these two guys. We know there's a problem. Everybody wants to build. They have a lot of builders, but builders face challenges. You get, they want grants, they want hackathons, they want funding as well. So we provide the means to make this funding easier for them to get access to, by giving them investors. Already have investors that are waiting for them to showcase their products. So this would be like an opportunity for founders to get funding from us.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful, especially for founders here in Africa who are looking for visibility and looking for people, to recognize the value of the products they're building. I think there's a lot of longevity in that. I really appreciate you and your roommates. You all let us occupy your room here tonight, which is really nice. So very humble. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I also noticed in 2 conversations, I shared about We the Media, and you jumped in our Discord really quick, but I also shared about Warpcast, and you jumped on Warpcast really quick. And I'm curious, what was the value that you saw on Warpcast and We the Media that had you take such initiative?
Okay. The value I saw on the webcast is yeah, you said it is really, really narrow. You know, on X, we have developers. Everybody wants to like showcase and all, but there's a lot of noise on X. But this webcast had made it easier for just devs. You know, it's just like minds. You say something and everybody relates to what you are talking about easy. It's not just it's not like X whereby you make something or you make a post and you have people that are non-devs that are your followers. They won't really relate to what you are talking about, but it made it easier. And also the community you introduced me to is me, I'm a big fan of communities. I like joining communities, see what this community is about, see how I can contribute to that community. So it's kind of like my thing, but I like it.
That's beautiful. Thank you. And to close out, here at We the Media, we like to say booyah. This is to close out our interviews. And I'm curious, how do you think booyah is spelled?
Okay, BOOYAH. Okay.
You want to count us in?
Okay. So 3, 2, 1.
Booyah!